Happy Friday! Hope you all had a good week. Wanted to go live today with my 5 on Friday, and hopefully something I say will be an encouragement to you. So anyways, it is a beautiful day here. Look at that sky. It's going to be in the mid-70s, believe it or not, October 14th. It's crazy. We haven't had any snow yet. We're going to almost have a record pretty soon. We might beat the record for the latest snow. We're supposed to get some snow this week, though. Some rain, definitely rain, but maybe a little bit of snow mixed in this week. We could definitely use the moisture. But as you can see, things are very dry. But it's definitely beautiful out. So nice. It's like great walking weather for sure. So anyways, let me know the weathers where you are. Did any of you guys see the Aurora Borealis where you were? We weren't able to see it from our house, but we know that there was a lot of people that were able to see it here in Denver. The pictures were amazing. So let me know. So anyways, that's that. Wanted to move on to number 2. Unfortunately, it is day 770 that 3 bodies are still in Gaza. Hopefully they will be brought home soon. We got another body back last night, or they did. His name was Meny Godard. Him and his wife were killed on a kibbutz on October 7th. He finally got his body back. So may their memories be a blessing. Hopefully their families can have some closure and move forward. This horrific nightmare and will be over soon. And all the bodies and people will be back in Israel. So please pray for that. I did see a story this morning that Meny's son had opened the door this morning to his house and he saw a double rainbow, and he felt that it was his mom and his dad looking down on him. That was a lovely story. So anyways, just keep praying that we get the rest of them back as soon as possible and we can move forward on a path to peace and close this chapter. Anyways, number 3, Mom. This week we had a good visit. A friend of ours, Cherie Carol Schwartz, she has written a book, or put a book together called West Side Stories, which is about the west side of Denver. And my mother grew up on the west side of Denver and got all these people to tell stories about their lives there. And so we started reading her part of that book, and it was so funny because we mentioned a guy that we thought would be around her age, and she definitely remembered him, and she was so funny. She said, "Oh, you mean that shrimp, that little shrimp?" It was so funny, and so she must have not liked him very much as a child. But anyways, that was pretty funny. Anyways, I sang her another song, was "Oh, What a Beautiful Morning" from Oklahoma, and she loved it. Go check out Mondays with Mom because she's very animated. While I was singing it, she was pretending to be a conductor, and then she was singing along. We even did the second verse. So go check that out, and hopefully, she'll continue to be doing well, but it's always up and down. Yesterday I got a call from the CNA that said she didn't want to get out of bed and take a shower. So anyways, we'll just be grateful for the good days. And I did try at a new Jewish dementia support group here last night, so that was interesting, but we'll see how that goes. Anyways, number 4, Etsy's still dead, unfortunately. I really, really, really need something else to do that pays. So once again, if anybody knows something part-time, remote, let me know. But I did get a new watercolor workbook this week. This is from Emily Lex Studio with the Nutcracker one. And I found it locally from a place called Mary Martha's Florals and Gifts here in Denver and Congress Park. And so that was great. Let me turn it around a little bit and show you. So anyways, this is what it looks like. This is the cutest little things. Anyways, real watercolors. I have a bug now. I'm not doing great with real watercolors. I'm so used to digital, but I'm going to start with the Nutcracker prints. But anyways, so cute. So she's got the cutest books, so check them out. She's online too. So anyways, and I did go to an open mic night through Senior Planet this week. I didn't play, but I watched it, and I signed up for the next one. Hopefully I'll get in, so we'll see, so I can play and sing. That would be fun. And just want to end with prayer, of course, people I know. Of course, Josh, Julie, Bobby, her friend Myrna, Rada, and Rabbi Katie, of course, and then my friend Kara, She was a witness to a bike accident this week and was able to help this person that got hurt, and her name is Carrie, I think. And so pray for her recovery. She went over the bike and broke her femur and her elbow, so that was horrible. But Kira was an angel and just was so kind and sweet to her and helped her. And then I just wanted to end with a prayer from Maria Shriver, again, Sunday paper, prayer of the week. Dear God, guide us to move humanity forward with compassion, courage, and grace. Help us to use every word we speak and every action we take to build a more caring and connected world. Amen. So I hope something I said was an encouragement to you. If you're in need of prayer, please let me know. I hope you guys have a good weekend, and Shabbat Shalom.